This is why you can't trust Big Pharma. This is my hand shaking, but what you don't see is that my entire body is shaking right now. Every muscle, every nerve that I can feel in my body is shaking. And on top of it, I have this urge to scream and break things, and it is just unbearable. I am in agonizing pain. All this from prescription medication. So what you're physically seeing is what I'm internally feeling all over my body, every single part of my body. You can see my hand shaking, but it's my entire body, literally my entire body that's shaking like this right now from the medication. Every part of my body, every single muscle, every nerve, anything that has a sense of feeling is shaking like this right now. I have no idea how else to explain it other than that. Literally everything in me is shaking like this. It feels like my brain is an arm being ripped off, but it won't come off, but it keeps getting ripped off. Earlier my hands were clenched and stuck like this, just non-stop stuck. And that's what it felt like in my brain. It felt like my brain was as clenched as bad as my hands. These pills are so dangerous. I can't believe anybody falls for this stuff. Don't take this stuff without knowing the side effects of these drugs. They're extremely dangerous. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome with median arcuate ligament syndrome, and the physical symptoms, so the medications make me groan and scream, and it sets off the malls, which makes it hurt even more, on top of having all. And I'm sleep deprived, so the sleep deprivation in conjunction with being extremely agitated makes everything so much worse. These pills ruined my life. I was suffering to begin with, and they had to make the suffering much worse. And as you can tell, my hand is stuck clenching again. Big Pharma really screwed me up. If somebody would have told me that side effects like this would happen, I would have never taken the pills to begin with, and I would have rather jumped off a cliff and stayed away from those doctors.